another month has passed by and now it is time for my June favorites. So I'm going to start with makeup. Now my first makeup favorite is my Makeup Geek eyeshadows. Now I got these for my birthday from my husband and my in-laws, and I've just been loving them and wearing them non-stop. I love them. I also love the palette that I chose to go with them. It's called the Pink Sunrise. Really pretty design. So far, my favorite eyeshadows that I've tried from Makeup Geek would be Barcelona Beach, which is a cool mid-tone brown. Actually, that's what I'm wearing today through my crease. It's actually the only eyeshadow that I'm wearing today. Actually, no, wait. I've got a highlight on my brow bone. And that's another favorite of mine. This one's called Shimma. I know everyone talks about Shimma. You're probably sick of hearing about it, but it's actually a really nice shadow. It's pigmented. It's so shimmery. It's beautiful, easy to work with. Now, a couple foundations. This one would be no surprise to you guys if you've watched the first impressions that I did for this foundation. But it is the Rimmel Lasting Finish Nude Foundation. I have the shade 100 Ivory and I'm really liking it. I think I like it just as much as my Revlon Color Stay, which is a pretty big statement because you know how much I love my Revlon Color Stay, but it is a great full coverage, lasts all day, matte foundation, so it's great for oily skin. And then the other foundation that I've been loving is the Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation. It's a lighter coverage foundation than the Rimmel one, but it's still a really nice one, and I find it just lasts on my skin all day, and I don't end up looking like an oil slick a few hours into it, because that is my biggest pet peeve with foundation. Because I have such oily skin, practically no foundation that I've tried lasts on my skin apart from the Revlon Color Stay, but these two I've been loving this month because they last very long on my skin. My next makeup favorite is the Balm's Merry Luminizer. Look at that. Ugh. Honestly, I thought this would be just too much for my skin, you know, because I have larger pores. Anything that I highlight with will make them more big and emphasize them, so I was a little bit worried, but I just love this. It's what I'm wearing today on my cheekbones and then on my cupid's bow. I love it. You've just got to use a very, very light hand, which leads me to another favorite that I like to use with this. This is a fan brush from Coastal Scents, the BRC N36 brush. I've never owned a large fan brush. Oh, actually, I do have a small one, but it's very thin and it's useless. It's useless, let's just say that. But this one is fat and huge, and I use it to apply my Merry Lou's Luminizer, and it just looks wonderful. It looks wonderful. I can very easily control the amount of product that I put on my face because I don't want to put too much on, but it goes on so well. So I love using these two products together. A blush that I've been loving is from Hourglass. I got one of the Hourglass Ambient Lighting blushes, and let's have a moment for this packaging. Look at that. I mean, the lights are kind of not doing it justice, but it's pretty much just gold. It's just gold packaging. You can't get much better than that. And this is what it looks like. This is Diffused Heat, so it's like a poppy color mixed with their diffused setting powder. I'm also wearing this one today, and it just gives a lovely flushed, fresh look to the skin, which I've really been into all throughout June. The lippy that I'm wearing, you guys know that I have trouble with matte lip products. I love the look of them, but not long after I apply them, it's just too matte and not moisturizing. Well, after hearing so much about the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, I went and bought one myself. So this is the one that I got. It's called Paulo, so it's the one I'm wearing today, and it's just so comfortable. It's literally what the name suggests. Soft matte lip cream. I've been really, really loving the Real Techniques brushes that I picked up last month. Now, they're a bit dirty because I used them today, so try to ignore that fact. But I did a first impressions on these brushes as well, and I'm just loving them. I love this one for foundation. This one is the Expert Face Brush. It just gets the job done. I love it. It's made me like kabuki brushes again because I was using sponges for so long. This one is the Blush Brush, which is flippin' huge. So I like to use it for my bronzer. You know, just around my forehead and then on my cheeks. Really good brush for that. And then this one, this setting brush, I wasn't a fan of, to be honest. I wasn't a fan of. I tried to use it for setting powder under my eyes and for highlighter, and I was like, I'm not a fan, I'm not a fan. One day, one of my brushes for concealer under my eyes was dirty, so I saw this and I was like, okay, I'll try that one. I'll give this one a whirl. And you know what? I love it. It just gets the job done. It's quick, it's soft, really like it. On to my favorite channel, YouTube channel that I've loved this month. The YouTube channel is called I Cover Thee, and the YouTuber's name is Alex. Now, Alex does beauty and lifestyle videos as well as vlogs, and I love her style. She is British. She has the most amazing accent and flawless skin, and she just looks stunning all the time, as well as her hair. Her hair is just perfect. Major hair envy going on there. If you haven't seen Alex's channel before, I will link her below, so make sure you go check out her channel and subscribe. My favorite jewelry of the month is also a birthday present from Tim, and it's from Pandora, and it's this ring here. This is called the Laurel Wreath ring, and basically, yeah, it's just a wreath that goes around your finger. As you can see, I bought the size to wear on my thumb because I love thumb rings. I just love them. But yeah, love that one. That was an awkward moment. Favorite TV show of the month has been The Last Ship. The Last Ship season 2 has just come out, and yes, I freaking love that show. I got Tim onto it, and then Tim got his dad onto it. So now we're all onto it and loving it and watching it. Basically, if you don't know what The Last Ship is, it's about this Navy ship, US Navy ship that went out and was on an exercise for about 3 months, and they were on radio silence. So they were completely cut off from the rest of the world, just doing their Navy exercises. Anyway, when 3 months is over and they come back to the US, the country they come back to is very different to the one they left. Basically, there is a virus that has broken out across the entire world, and it is killing everyone except for them. Their ship is safe. Anyway, basically they've got to sort of create a cure and save the world, kind of. Anyway, it's a very, very interesting show. It's very cool. Lots of action. It's like bam, 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 right into it, because the first season only had 10 episodes. So they were very quick, and they didn't like hover over one subject for the entire episode. You know, it was like a lot happened basically. So they've just started season 2, and I think there's 13 episodes in this one. So I'm so excited to watch it because it's such a good show. My technology favorite of the month has been a game called Trivia Crack. Yes, you heard me right, Trivia Crack. When I first told Mum about it, she said, "Did you say trivia crap?" I'm like, no, Trivia Crack. So basically, it's just trivia, like Trivial Pursuit, except the questions are modern day questions, not questions from 50 years ago that no one knows the answer to. Yeah, basically, like, I'm playing with some random person, and it's my turn to spin the board. So I hit spin, and then it spins, and then it lands on science, history, sports, arts, entertainment, or the purple crown, which just gets you through straight to a crown, and you got to collect 6 crowns. So I play entertainment. The question is, which film does Vin Diesel voice a tree-like character who speaks only 3 words? Guardians of the Galaxy, wasn't it? Yeah, because he played Groot, was it? Was it Groot? Yeah, anyway, continue, and then you just keep going, and yeah. Anyway, it's really addictive, and you get to, you know, you expand your knowledge, you learn all these things, so it's very interesting. I really like it. So that's it for my monthly favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you soon in my next one. Bye.